Welcome to Friday. Today is our last day of regular classes before summer finals. That's next week, and we start summer planning with our schools next week. So this is like the last normal day, so I figured I would show as much of it as I can. In music, that's the first one. I'm presenting a PowerPoint about
in a quarter mile, turn right onto Mountain View Drive.
About students with emotional and behavioral disorders, how you can implement music into their daily classroom life. And I'm presenting it by myself, and I don't like presenting, period.
Turn right onto Mountain View Drive, then turn left onto Georgia 13 North.
But I would much rather present with a group than I would by myself. I hate presenting by myself. And also I'm a little bit nervous
Turn
because
left onto Georgia 13 North, Atlanta Road.
every time I do a PowerPoint on my computer and then try and send it to another computer to present it off of, it never works. I don't know if it's like my PowerPoint is like outdated.
Continue on Georgia 13 North for 2 miles.
I guess we'll see. And then in art today, we are making playing cards. So we were all assigned an artist, and we had to print out a piece of their work and then like what the artist's name was, what the year was, and what was going on during that year. And we had to bring a deck of cards, and we're all going to cut out our artists and collect them all and put them on these cards. And then in the last class, we have like groups, and each group presents 1 week. So our last group is presenting today, and we just read a chapter of a book or two, and then the group makes like a discussion and a quiz, and we all do that. And then the point of it, because it's the class's classroom assessment, is to be able to like record how well we do and like notice any patterns and stuff. And then in our history class this week, it was pretty easy. We had the option to listen to history podcasts and watch history videos and respond to it, but we also had the option to just post an activity from our journey box that I had talked about earlier. And so the journey boxes are all finished now. We worked with a group to create a box. It's kind of like a time capsule that has like activities from a different event in history, so that kids could like look through it and hold the stuff. And I mean, it's pretty cool. So that is what the day looks like today. I'm driving. I started the semester out carpooling, but then I realized that the school we drive to is closer if I just drive than it is if I drive to where I was meeting them. So I've just been driving up by myself. And I have this smoothie for breakfast, which looks like a putrid color green. Let me see. But it actually tastes pretty good. So I'm on my way. It's 7:30. I finished my smoothie. It was okay. And I stopped and I got a hash brown because I don't want to be hungry in an hour, and I can already feel myself getting that way. We're done with class. It's 2:10 and I'm leaving. I'm going to go get my nails done now because I have SNS, and they've grown out a lot. Don't know if you can see that. They've grown out a lot. And also this one has broken and it's driving me nuts. And next week is like the start of pre-planning. We'll go meet our new mentor teachers at the school. And we have orientation at our college that is just for the education program. So the juniors and seniors, they all meet for 2 days in a row and talk about like expectations, what to expect. We put our binders together. Some people present to us from different elementary schools, and then for us, the seniors, we'll stay later and go over EdTPA, which if you don't know what EdTPA is, it's a thing in Georgia. I'm not sure if it's other states too, but it's like this giant portfolio thing you have to put together in order to graduate with the teaching certificate. And you have to like record yourself teaching in the classroom, and there's different like acts. I think they're called acts. I don't know. I'll find out more next week, but you have to like do lesson plans, record them, talk about them, and then put them in this portfolio. So we'll be talking about that next week. And I will have newly done nails because these look horrible right now, which usually I don't really care. Like just the grown out part, I don't care. I'd probably leave them until I just couldn't anymore, but since this one's cracked and catching on everything, it's driving me nuts and I can't handle it. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I also might go to the Target dollar spot depending on how I'm feeling after I get this done. So here's the update. It's Monday. I didn't get my nails done on Friday because I decided I didn't want to spend the money. I have the cards here that we made on Friday for our art class. They're pretty cool. It's just like a bunch of different artists. We each had one, and we had to make a card for everyone, and there's a ton of them. It's pretty cool. Where's the one that I made? Oh, that's the one I made. On the back there's just information about the artist. Pretty cool. Don't think I'll be keeping those though. No thanks to my art teacher. So we're pretty much done with all of our summer classes now. Finals are supposed to be this Friday, but we've already finished up 3 classes. We have to go on Friday for 1 class and like show him our portfolio of all the music stuff we've collected. And then this Thursday and Friday we start pre-planning at our schools that we'll be at. So Friday we go for our 1 final, and then we have to drive all the way back for our pre-planning. And then next week, Monday will be another pre-planning day, and Tuesday will be our open house day. And both of those days we also have orientation in the morning for our program, where we talk about EdTPA and set up our binders and stuff. And then Wednesday we start student teaching again, and I have no idea what to expect. I'm going to make that into one video. All of those orientation and pre-planning days, I'll make that into a video. So today I'm just finishing up some stuff. I need to put like binders and stuff together for this coming semester. And I have a couple more assignments to finish up and turn in, and then I'll be done for this semester. This summer semester, and hopefully our grades will be in soon. One last thing, I finished making my binders for the year, and this is the binder cover by Emily Elementary, and I just edited it because it was the student teaching binder. I just messed with it a little bit to put the border around it and change what it said. So I have this one, and it's our EdTPA training manual, and it has these tabs that I always use. And then this is going to be my student teaching binder that I'll take with me to the elementary school. And this is the one that I'll take with me to classes. And it's a reused binder that I already used, but oh well.
So that's that. I'll link that below.
So thanks for watching this.